4 inch and mixtape? I mean, if you had it go exactly the way you wanted it to, what would be the goal for it?
The purpose and the goal for my mixtape was just to expose the artists that I feel like have the talent, may have given up on the individual projects or individual records, and I wanted to put my stamp and endorsement on those certain records and on those certain artists to let them know, just because you may not hear your records in the club, just because you might not see me tweeting your record, just because you may have never even seen me do my set and never even known I was playing your music, I do rock to your music. I did listen to your CD. I get people that drop CDs up all the time. They might not even know if I ever even touched it. And there's certain records on the mixtape that I've never even spoken to that artist, and they're probably shocked, like, wow, he really did listen to my CD and he grabbed one of my records. So it's more of an awareness mix CD of letting people know this is what's popping in the market, or not so much in the market. There's a lot of Dallas music on there, Texas music, as a whole, I should say. But I did grab some new artists out of New York, a couple of artists out of Atlanta. So not just Texas, but it's heavily favored as far as Texas artists that I'm working with. But I wanted to just expose the music and rejuvenate some of the folks that may not be understanding that you still got to work those certain records. So even if you're tired of it, the world ain't tired of it because the world ain't even heard it yet. So the overall goal for me is just to expose those artists, expose the good records that I felt they have right now, and push them to work and work harder. I'm not saying that Mixtape has timeless records. I'm not saying that. They have records that are worth exposing.
Oh, okay. That was very honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, too, if someone needed a manager or something like that, is that something that you do, or is that something? What advice would you give them if you don't?
No, I don't manage. My next step, I do a lot of A&R work right now, behind the scenes A&R work. Ultimately, that's where I envision I will probably go. Long term for me is I'm probably going, look at signing a deal with a label and putting out a real album, kind of like what the College and the Dramas and the Screams are doing now, because they've laid that platform out, and I salute them for doing that, because those things I never even envisioned or imagined doing as a DJ, and they've opened up the floodgates of being able to do doing different things and being innovative, being creative. So, the goal for Kayotik is to sign a deal and drop an album and possibly sign a 2-part deal where I'll be signed as an artist and then signed as an A&R as well. But from a management standpoint, I'm always, as a DJ, we play multiple roles. And I feel like a real DJ is going to break music, and a real DJ is going to be honest with an artist. So I'm quick to tell an artist, go back in the lab and work that.
Has there ever been a song as a DJ, because I know plenty of DJs asking this question all the time, spot. As a DJ, have you heard a song be requested, or a song that you just, I don't even know why this is so hot, but people we're dying to have it?
Come on now, you know that answer. Absolutely, yes. I mean, come on now. I can't even lie to you like that, fam. There's plenty of music that I play in my sets today that I don't like, but it ain't about me. When it boils down to it, it's about what the fans want. It's about what the fans support. I can't be the bias to get I'm not playing that because that song is whack. Yeah, there's plenty of songs that I may have not ever liked, never thought I would touch. But the reality is, if it's a hit, it's a hit, and I gotta play it.
Okay. Do you have a place where people could go ahead and download the mixtape online?
Yeah, it's actually available on my website, which is www.djkayotik. That's DJKayotik.com, and it's right on my homepage. They click on the link and they can download it from there. Or if they hit me up on Twitter at DJ Kayotik, I can send the link as well. So either way, I make it as easy as possible to find. A lot of people ask me why you didn't put it on live mixtapes or that tips. Quite honestly, I don't have a relationship with those cats as of yet, and I wanted this mixtape to be more intimate and more accessible through me. You know, so people want the mixtape and vibe out to it. They can reach out through the website or reach out through my Twitter and get at me directly. You know, I look at artists that have real relationships with their fan base, you know, i.e. Nicki Minaj, i.e. Khaled, i.e. Neo. They talk to their fan base via Twitter or via the social networks. Who am I not to do the training? You know, so I want people to reach out to me, hit me on my website or go to my Twitter, Instagram, whatever it is, and say, hey, can you shoot me the link to your mixtape? Absolutely. You know, the more accessible I am, I think the more they'll believe in what I'm putting out there. You know, and in the long run, it helps that artist. You know, it ain't about me, it's about the artist. I just want people to enjoy the music.
Okay. Well, what would be, if you had the lead single right now, so all the fans could go definitely hear that song first, what would be the lead one you tell them to go to?
The lead single on the mixtape is it's actually I got it on the website as well, just standalone. It's from the Cat Anonymous Culture, and the name of the record is called Do Me a Favor.
Okay.
The record itself is a slow record, believe it or not, but it's one of those records that paints a picture. He's talking to a female about, you know, being the right man for her and, you know, uplifting her and the importance and value of a woman in your life and a strong woman. And, you know, it's an uplifting record, so it puts me in the mindset of, like, a Dear Mama from a Pop. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those type of records. Not to that level, you know, because, again, that's pop. But it paints that kind of picture where you can put yourself in those shoes and say, you know, I had a shorty like that, or I wish I had a shorty like that, or, you know, shout out to the women that's out there holding it down, the independent women, the single women that take care of their kids. It gives you that flavor. So that would be the standout record on the mixtape for me.
Okay. If there was two artists you can name off the album that you would tell them to look out for, what would they be again?
Anonymous Culture. Another artist on there is a gentleman by the name of Double A. Another gifted, crafty artist, punchline after punchline, which stood out for me. And he actually has 3 tracks on the mixtape. 2 of them are freestyles that he did over somebody else's beats. One of them was over Ross's new track, 3 Kings. He remixed it and made it 2 Kings, him and another cat named Jet Show. And it's actually the first track on the mixtape. It's called 2 Kings. So they made their own version of it. And if you listen to the cat, Jet Show and Double A, what caught me was that's a hard, 3 Kings features Rick Ross, Jay-Z, and I forgot who the third person is on the original record. But that's a hard act to follow. And if you're bold enough to take a track like that and make it your own, and it stands out, I had to grab it. I had to put it on there. And if you just listen to that, you'll be like, okay, he can actually spit. He also remixed 2 Chainz's birthday song, which is a crazy remix he did, and he made it his own. You know, kind of like how 50 first came out, and 50 was taking everybody's songs and making it his own. Double A is doing the same thing.
That's what mixtapes really are to me.
Exactly.
To be honest,
exactly.
I'm from that.
He did it. When you hear it, you'll be like, okay, he made it his own, like, and you feel his flavor on the record. And then he has his own original track on there called Big Stacks, which is a heavy street record, just that real street appeal to it. And so I got 2 of his remixes on there and 1 of his originals.
Okay.
And Big Stacks, for Double A, Big Stacks is one of those records that he's been working for a minute, and I just wanted to rejuvenate him and let him know keep working that record. You know, he sent me many records since then, but I had to let him know that I'm still working that record.
All right, people. You heard it first from DJ Kayotik himself, 97.9 The Beat in Dallas.
Yeah.
Not only is he killing them DJing, but now he got a hot mixtape out with some real talent. You guys can go back to his website. Can you give me your website again and your Twitter?
Yeah, DJKayotik.com. That's DJKayotik.com. And the Twitter's at DJ Kayotik, DJKayotik.